In daily English conversation, invitations are a friendly way to ask someone to join you in an activity or event. The most common forms are "would you like to" and "do you want to." Both expressions are polite and natural. They help you sound warm and welcoming when you invite someone to do something together. Invitations in English often take the form of polite questions. You can say, "would you like to," followed by a verb like, "would you like to come to my party?" Or you can say, "do you want to," followed by a verb like, "do you want to watch a movie?" The phrase, "would you like to," is slightly more polite, while "do you want to" feels more casual and friendly. Tone plays an important role in how your invitation sounds. Using "would you like to" shows respect and politeness. It is ideal for formal or new relationships. On the other hand, "do you want to" is more relaxed and works well among friends and people you know well. Both patterns are correct, but choosing the right one makes your speech sound more natural in context. Invitations are useful in many different situations. You can use them for social gatherings, like "would you like to come for dinner?" or "do you want to hang out this weekend?" They also fit leisure activities such as movies or games, study or teamwork projects, and even casual meetups like getting a coffee. The same pattern works in all these cases, just adjust your tone according to familiarity. When someone invites you, accepting warmly helps keep the conversation friendly. You can answer casually with phrases such as "sure, that sounds great," or "yeah, I would love to." In more polite settings, you can say, "I would love to, thank you," or "that sounds wonderful." A simple smile in your voice makes your acceptance sound genuine and kind. Sometimes you may need to say no to an invitation. A polite refusal is important to avoid sounding rude. You can say, "I would love to, but I am busy that day," or "that is so nice of you, but I cannot." You might also say, "maybe another time," or "I appreciate it, but I already have plans." Adding a friendly word like "sorry" or "thank you" softens the refusal and keeps good communication. When inviting or answering an invitation, natural conversations often sound short and smooth. For instance, someone might ask, "would you like to go for a walk this evening?" And the response could be, "sure, that sounds great." Another example is, "do you want to watch a movie later?" with a reply such as, "I would love to, but I have some work to finish." Notice the friendly and natural rhythm of both questions and answers. Choosing between "would you like to" and "do you want to" depends on the situation. In formal situations, such as work meetings or polite social settings, use "would you like to," like "would you like to attend the meeting?" For friendly or relaxed situations, like talking with close friends, use "do you want to," for example, "do you want to play football?" The right choice helps express respect or friendliness as needed. In summary, use "would you like to" when you need to sound polite, and "do you want to" when speaking casually. Accept invitations warmly with phrases like, "I would love to," and refuse politely with phrases like, "maybe another time." To practice, try inviting a friend or a colleague to different activities. Notice how your tone makes the conversation sound kind and natural.
If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.